Welcome back to Factorio. Cool. So, with all this oil, how are we doing creating plastic? Has plastic production gone up in the last hour? And the answer is hell yes. So instead of making 142, we're currently making about 600 per minute. So now we should be able to see a measurable increase in, well, blue science right there. It's backed up. That's fantastic. So the question remains, why isn't this going? It's got blue science. It's yellow science. And we have to find out why our yellow science is lagging behind. It's because we don't have enough blue chips. And the reason we don't have enough blue chips is because we don't have enough red chips. Even though it looks like a fair number of red chips are coming in. Oh, you know what? Isn't this interesting? These pipes are disconnected. I wonder what happened there. So blue chip production. Well, that helps. Although I still don't have enough red chips, or green chips for that matter, at this point. So what we're going to have to do is start making outposts that produce things. Because this whole business here with the bus is nice and all, but it's very 20th century thinking in terms of the progression of this game. Wow, you know, I might actually have to slow down my space science. Oh, dude. Dude. Yes? So, we have a bit of a backup problem. White science is less than 600. 400. There we go. That will... So I was thinking this wasn't producing science fast enough, but I was wrong because I have far more science than I know what to do with. In fact, why don't we get it all down here? Oh, that's not good. Why did I... What's... Something's wrong with my filter. Slow... It's going on, goes... Ah, sigh. Well... I've screwed up something. I'm going to have to find out what has gone wrong here. Oh, you know what? No. Hang on. It was working. It was originally working. For some reason, it's completely not working. So like this one is simply if carbonic asteroid chunk is less than 5 and carbon is less than 50, the carbon is 240, then output carbonic asteroid chunk 1. Oh, well, isn't that something? So where is this getting that signal from? It's getting, oh, it's because that's how much is in here. Right, we'll just shut these off for a while because they're full of crap and I can't get rid of it. And there's no room to process it because there's too much space here. So what I need to do Actually, wait. Oh, great. I just ejected my metal plates. Well, that's okay, I guess. It doesn't matter. Point is that I've got far too much stuff in here. So that's empty. And that's empty. And now this should be empty soon. Now this is empty. So notice that because all three of these are empty, that the filters are gone. Filters are working again. Okay, cool. So we have plenty of carbon and iron and a fair amount of ice, but eventually when this gets low, it'll be the ice that runs out first, and then that should trigger these guys to turn back on and just get ice. Okay. I think it's fixed again. Bit weird, but it's fine now. Great. Oh, wow. Really? Really? Oh, I brought these back down from orbit. Why? Well, that's... all right. Anyways. So we need to continue our quest. This area is fairly secure. I would like to block off. Down here, and then over here, and then explore this direction. Where's my tank? There it is. Oh yeah. So, yellow science. The problem we were having was that we weren't making enough. Oh, look at that green. The red chips are fine now. It's just the green chips that are not making enough. Well, question is why? There's quite a bit of iron coming through here. No, I don't think we have a big enough depot, though, is one problem, because we've got to find. So we've got to put room for other products to be imported. And I'm thinking that I might have to expand the depot significantly. All right, let's get ready to do that. What we can do is bring this line down here, and I can do, should I do like a rail tab? Like a, right there? Oh, that's not good. Oh, you know what? Oh. Oh, isn't that nice? Cool. Okay, so we have oil coming in here and then coming up here and no longer through here. That's good. That's good. Now we have to do the same thing with coal. Cool. All right. So the coal is back how it should be. We shouldn't be using a lot of coal. It's one of my goals to get rid of that. Oh, look at that. Look at. There it goes. It's using the new line now. So get rid of the old line. There we are. Get rid of this. Great. So that will give me room to put more depot lines in, like this. Oh, no, that doesn't work. That one doesn't work. We'll leave that one alone. Okay, so this will have to move. There we are. Or better yet, all right, we have six open slots in the depot, in the unloading depot, and probably room for, I'm guessing, another 3 up here, which is fantastic. That means we can do some better management. Hang on. We can do some off-site processing. One of the first things we should probably do is bring in iron plates. We still need the iron ore, but we can bring in iron plates separately. Then that would help a lot. It would help a whole lot. So here's what we'll do with it. We'll make an iron plate unload. Oh, no, fuck. No. That's not what I wanted to do at all. Let's try that again. Oh, you know what? I know what I did wrong. These pumps are supposed to be on this side. It's like I was missing a depot stop for some reason, but this is the reason. Notice it says oil okay. Whoa. Don't stand in the tracks. All right. Now it's back to how it should be. So let's get these That's more like it. This is going to be set to iron plate unload. There. Well, 30 items per second on a red belt. So 100, if I had 4, could I do 4? It'd be big. How many can I do per second from an electric furnace? Especially if I have, well, let's just try this. 0.62 per second. So in theory, 194 furnaces could smelt a full 4 red belts of iron ore. Yeah, you know, this would help so much. I'm pretty sure this is a good project. So we've got to find a good place for it. I'm thinking over here somewhere. So it does seem to add the requests, because this one has 100, and this one has an additional 200. All right, let's go. Should we take the tank or the train? I got a car. I should take a train. Oh, that's interesting. This is set up incorrectly. Well, why did it call? Oh, because that got disconnected. Whoops. There we go. Right, so let's set up a new outpost. We don't want to run this coal over, so what we'll do is we'll set up a turn on the road. Oh dear, cliffs. Cliffs are in my way. Little stupid frickin' cliff. Right. Yeah, there's going to be a fair amount of stuff going on down here. It's going to be. I'd like to make a smelting facility like right here. Of course, these random cliffs that are just dotting the landscape are screwing with my plan. right, so this is going to be iron ore unload. Oh wow, you can't. Forgot about that. Now, I don't like the fact that you can't transmit power across the bridges, the rail bridges. Yeah, that's a bit of a problem. Because I'd like to transmit power lines across my rails. Cool. So we've got a bunch of stuff to do here. It's going to be a real challenge getting enough iron here. Oh, wow. Whoops. All right, so I parked that oil train in the way. Let's get that out of the way. Okay. So the network of trains successfully delivered iron ore here, and I can smelt it, but it's going to put it on this lane. Question is, how many? 15 per second. So 24 maybe? 24 of these guys? Actually, this has to go the other direction. There we go. Because we're going to pick it up on the way over there. Wow. Wait a second. 15,000. Right. So now I just have to figure out how to lay out these electric furnaces. And the problem that I'm facing is the fact that I can't control which lane it puts it in. I mean, I could... this is maddening. I could go like this from the same line, from the same input. But then I'm only using half of this one. What's wrong here? Oh, because there's no place for it to go, of course. But this is 24. It's 24. Which should Oh, no, 24. 24 per lane. So that's 48, right? 48, which in theory should be enough to smelt a full red belt's worth. So if we do this, am I really out of red belts? I am out of red belts. Holy cow. But this should be, and honestly, let's just remove this just for now, because we don't need any we don't need any more coming in just yet. So the story here is that it looks like I'll be able to fit a nice 4 red belt smelter for iron right there. It's a little early to know exactly how well it will work, but I'm hopeful. Let's grab some more red belts. Logistics storage 0. No way. I see a bunch. Low oil. Hang on. Are we really low oil? Yeah, it's fine. And I'm out of red belts again. So that's 192 furnaces. Question, of course, being whether that's the right amount. Who knows? Oh, right. So I just need more red belts. Also, it'd be a good idea to secure this area, because, I mean, the bugs can still get at it, and that's bad. So I'm going to have to do some exterminating. At the very least, I got an idea. Oh dear. That's too much heat. Well, that didn't quite go the way I was hoping. Right, so we're going to go straight south from this position, or maybe a little bit further in, and then west once we get here to intersect there. So that's the plan. I am out of medium poles. Are you kidding? Okay then. Better go fix that fast. Well, let's pick up some of these. Alright. Better go restock. Seriously, I'm not making any yellow science. No blue chips. No green chips. Oh, no power. Wait, it's not power, it's no coal. Oh, why am I out of coal? That shouldn't happen. Really? Oh, for fuck's sake. Alright, that'll fix that. Although, again, I shouldn't be smelting with coal. And I won't be for long. Cool. All right. So I just got to hook this one up. All right. Does it work? There we go. All right. We have 3,500 iron plates. Now it's calling a train. So we need a train for iron plates. Well, I can make one right now. Add interrupt. Low fuel. Add interrupt. No place to go. Add interrupt. Iron plates. Empty. Empty cargo. You know what? This has got the wrong name. This should be iron plates load. Iron plates load right there, like that. And then we have to name. We have to name this one if it isn't already. This one gets named iron plates unload. And when I'm full, go to iron plates unload until empty. Also, give it 1 rocket fuel and set it on automatic. I wonder what it will do. It's refueling. Now it's going to load. Oh, it doesn't have a full... It can't finish filling because there's a little bit left over. And the only reason there's a little bit left over is because I left this disconnected and it hasn't been loading. So now this... Oops, that's the wrong one. There we go. That should call a train. So this one's busy dropping iron ore off at the base, which means I really should set the, hang on. I should set the priority for this one as higher. Well, I did already. Okay, so next time it picks up iron ore, it'll drop off here first. Here we go. So here's the iron ore train speeding back. And it is going... Yeah, it's going down here. Here it comes. So all this iron ore will come in and get smelted rather quickly. Train goes away. We got iron plates coming down here, and that should make this train leave real quick. There it goes. And that train will go up to here and unload in the base. So I should give it a place to go. So here go the iron plates, just like I was planning, and then I need to give it a place to go. But I don't have any, well, I'm almost out of belts. Not quite. This is going to be interesting. So I gotta bring the iron plates in here. I'm gonna do something a little different. I'm going to take this one offline. Actually, wait. So we're going to let this iron ore lapse. And then we're going to take that balancer out, or that splitter. Once this lapses, we'll cut that line. So we'll no longer use this smelter. And these are empty. Wow, man, it does not take long, does it? So this monster is now sleeping. And what I'll do is I'll bring in this one right here. So that's going to fill the line where we were smelting it. So instead of bringing ore up here, we're just going to bring in the plates directly. Here they come. Now, I do want 2 lines of plates. So I'm going to have to make room for the second one. So here comes the iron, and you can see it's already getting used. But you can see right here it's getting chopped in half right away. So I would like to bring the other iron plates. Let's see if I can find a good spot for those. Really? I can get rid of this because I'm not going to be using this coal line anymore, right? I can also get rid of this. There we go. That should do it. So instead of splitting off this iron to go, half of that to go up to the green chip maker, I'm just taking this whole line and dedicating it to making green chips. And that should help tremendously. Because now we have tons and tons of iron plates coming in here that we never had before, plus the green chips, which is exactly what we want. It's funny, even though so many are coming in, it's pretty solid. Well, some of them are getting bled off into the logistics system, so that's expected. But then, even then, not many are making it to the end. Well, the copper as well. We'll work on copper too. But this is fantastic. This means that, wow, even look at that iron. A lot of iron coming down here. Of course, I didn't put any radar down here. Whoops. Oh, you know what? What happened here? Got myself a little bit of an issue with the trains. Oh, it's because this was coming in and this is blocking. This is trying to go down here, but it's got a signal. I need to cut this signal off here, which should allow this train. Now, why is this? How very strange. This train signal shouldn't be red. Oh, you know what happened? I know what happened. I didn't make enough waiting yards. And so this one's waiting in line for the next waiting yard, which is exactly what you don't want. That's what happened. You have to have at least as many waiting yards as you have trains. There we go. Now this one can go back to automatic. And everything's back to normal. Yeah, so I'll be relying on a lot of trains coming in with iron plates. So this one's dropping off iron ore. And this one's picking up iron plates at the same time. There we go. Now I have to go take care of these bugs. But you know what? I should do that in the next episode because it's been a while. And I don't want these to drag on too long. It looks like a success though. Iron smelting outpost. And that is what we've achieved here is pretty impressive. Still not using all that much power, really. Yep. It's looking good. It's looking really good. Cool. All right. Well, I'll leave it there. So anyways, that's it for now. Thanks for watching. Catch you next time.